Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking my video. I hope wherever you are doing well. This is your first time here. Welcome in. My name is Vala and I am so excited because InZOI just dropped a holiday update and it is packed. We've got brand new cast and build items, a full-on holiday festival with snacks, gift booths, and a chorus singing seasonal songs. But we're also getting new business adventures where your Zois can run their own business, plus a crime system update and actual trials. It's been a while since I've done an InZOI video, but before we begin, if you haven't had a chance yet, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell because baby, we got InZOI videos coming. Now, let's get it. Let's go. Let's break down everything included in this update. Thank you to Crafton and InZOI for letting me have early access to the brand new holiday update. And up first, we are going to be taking a look at the brand new Create-A-Zoi items. So let's talk Create-A-Zoi because this holiday update added 55 new cast items, which is a lot, and I'm so happy. I do want to mention that, of course, because it's an update and it is early access, some of these items or even parts of the gameplay could change a little bit later, but nothing is fully final yet. Take a look at this long bubble jacket, open and close. This has to be one of my favorite items. Also, we do get brand new hairs, accessories, boots, all of that stuff. And of course, everything is gender neutral. The best thing about Create-A-Zoi, obviously, is that you can go in and change the coloring. You can put whichever color you want. That's the best thing about this. Even though I feel like the color palette is top notch. I just love all of the winter cozy type vibes that all of these outerwear clothing items bring to this InZOI update. As you can see, we got fantastic accessories, the winter hats, the earmuffs. I think we have like 3 different types of scarves, and we have some holiday evening wear with dresses and suits, and we have sweaters with different patterns and the holiday ugly type sweaters, but nothing is ugly at all. It's just really cool winter gear that will keep your Zois warm and just cozy and just bring in the holiday season and make it even better for gameplay and storytelling. So yeah, guys, this is the majority of the cast items. I didn't show everything, but we have so many new items. When you do go into cast, you will see the letter N, and that will tell you which items are new. Like I said, we got here, we got tops and bottoms. I think we got 2 brand new pair of jeans. We got boots. We got full outfits, and we have tons of outer wear. So yeah, guys, I'm really excited about this. Okay, so next up, we are going to go into the holiday festival. With the update, we have some really cute loading screen. There are 5 packages that my Zoi has received. Inside of each package is a gift. I'm gonna have my Zoi open up each one. This is really cute. I love it how they opened up the gifts. In each package was a gift box, and your Zois will get like holiday festival fireplace and other types of holiday little gifts, and you can find all of them in the winter festival category in build mode. Yeah, my Zoe is just opening up. Oh, she just loves it. She's opening up all her gifts. And yeah, this is how it is. There are some gift boxes. There's a type A and there's a type B. You can switch whichever one you want. They're purely for decoration only, but it's really nice to have them around your house. I'm going to decorate the house a little bit later with all of the items that my Zoi has received, and she's just going to continue to open them up. All you have to do is just click the gift box and just open it up, and they will automatically go into your inventory, and you get them, like I said, through the build mode. And by the way, this is my Zoi. Her name is Paige. I'm going to introduce my Zois to you since we're going to be hanging out with them for a little bit. We're going to head to the holiday festival. Holiday festivals now in the game, of course, is during the winter time. And it runs from 12 p.m. in the afternoon all the way to 10 p.m. at night. All right, guys, so we are in build mode. And what do? You go into social event, and then you will scroll down into winter festival supplies. And here are all the things, all the items that your Zoi receive, in the mail and stuff. And now we're just going to decorate. I'm just going to decorate this little corner. Just want to pull things out and show you basically how it's done. There are a lot of build items that came with the update. As you can see, I have a lot of ends on the top of each category. I'm not going to go into it too deep because I do want to get to all of the holiday festival fun. And I also want to show you guys in this video how to run a business, how to get it all started. And then we're going to dig a little bit deep into the crime system. All these things came with the update. And yeah, as you can see, I'm just pulling things out, placing them, easy peasy. You guys are probably more experts than I am when it comes to placing things and building. I haven't gotten too deep into the building of InZOI, but I like what I see so far. I like that you could just place them. You can turn things around very easily. You can also change the swatches if you need to. So that's definitely a bonus. But yeah, we're decorating their house and it's going to be all festively for the holiday. All right, guys, we are at Liberty Park and we are in Bliss Bay. This is where the holiday festival is going down. There is a location in each city in InZOI, and how to find out where exactly the location is, you always go to your side guides and click on holiday festivals, and that will tell you. So we have some booths, and this booth in particular is going to sell us some cookies. Yeah, cookies. It's like a cookie making kit. So we're going to purchase that. My Zoi page is over there, and she is purchasing her cookie kit. Yeah, let's get a little closer. It's really cute. Look at all of the cookies. I love the box. Just everything is very realistic. Visually, the graphics are fantastic. Now, I'm running on a regular basic PC. Matter of fact, I actually have the game on an external hard drive that I bought on Amazon for $39.99. And my game runs pretty good. Pretty much happy with it. But yeah, look, you got the Christmas tree. You got the gingerbread man, and you got the cookie house kit. So, and then each booth is different. There is something over here. We got a stall, and I think, let's see, let me click it. Okay, we're just gonna meet up there. I love the whole group thing, add to the group, we all walk together. That was one of the biggest things I've wanted for the InZOI devs to do, is just have this whole group and family interactions. Is fantastic. Okay, so this is where, if you happen to just like click off where your Zois, when you play the Zois for the first time and you get into the holiday winter, and they're like, okay, well, here are 5 gifts, and you forget or you just say no and you never receive the gifts, you can come here and just purchase a gift if you want to. You can keep it for yourself, you can open it, or you can actually give it to a Zoi. So yeah, he just purchased a gift, and there you go. You now received a candle, a garland, and all that stuff. And of course, it goes into the build mode section of the Winter Festival category. So he just got another gift, and we're not going to open it this time. He's going to put it in his bag, and then he is going to click on his wife. His name is Elijah. Her name is Paige, by the way. I haven't properly introduced them. I will, I promise. I just want to get through this holiday festival. But now he's going to give her a gift. So I'm going to click on more. I am actually looking for, I think it's affection. So you go into affection and gift item from the bag, and there is the gift. We're going to give it to her. And that's how we do it. And hopefully she's excited about it. Yes, she loves it. So we have more booths. This is the Sugar Wonderland. And you can get a candy cane. I'm going to have Paige buy a candy cane. It's a big candy cane. I just love the look of the booths. I love the candy cane, decorations. It just looks very realistic. It looks like a cute holiday festival, especially if you live like in a small town. I live in a small town. Sometimes they throw these festivals too, and they have these booths. It's really, really cute. She's gonna sit down and she's gonna eat it. There are other things that you can also order from that booth. They have different types of food. They have, I think they have a fruit skewer. We're gonna see it a little bit later after she's done eating this. We're just munching down because that's what we do when we go to the festival, right? We enjoy the holiday music, we get into the holiday spirit, and we eat. Also from the Sugar Wonderland booth, you can also get some hot cocoa. It's a to-go cup. Your Zoi just sits down and enjoys this hot cocoa. Paige just ordered a fruit skewer and it looks so cute. There's a strawberry, I think it's like marshmallows on top, and it's like a long banana, but it's like super sized. And it looks like, I don't know, like a Santa Claus or something like that. Very festive. It's so big. It's so big, but she is chowing down on it. Wow. I love the reindeer. Look at the reindeer lights in the back. So festive, so beautiful. There are spots, of course, near the beautiful big Christmas tree where you can take selfie with yourself or with others, of course. I wish they were turned in front of the Christmas tree, and hopefully one day we'll be able to take selfies and be able to put it inside of our bag, the pictures. But yeah, I just love that. Love it. And talking about music, we have a choir here. Now, the first day that I went to the holiday festival, I did not see the choir. It's only when I arrived the second day. So I don't know, you know, if they come pop up or whatever, but they are supposed to be there during the holiday festival, which is from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. and it's around 7 o'clock. So there you guys go. They are there, they're entertaining, they are singing songs, and your Zois can kind of like interact with them. So once my Zois come up, there they go. One, you can click on the guitar box and you can donate some money. And you can click on the Holiday Festival Pie menu and do a little dance. Yes, there goes my Zois dancing away. I just love it. There are a couple of more interactive things, but like I said, just go into the Holiday Festival Pie menu and you will find more interactions for your Zois to do. Just like the Joyous Festival, what happens is joy. And it just pops up the wording Holiday Festival. Great for storytelling, great for gameplay. Absolutely love that. Here is another fun thing your Zois can do when you go into conflict, not the Holiday Festival, but the conflict menu, you can duel with icicles. Yeah, it's part of the conflict, so you may have some, I don't know, negative stuff, but they're husband and wife, so it was just for fun. But I love that. And my favorite, of course, is the dancing. But yeah, guys, this update is fantastic. Enjoy the holiday festival. And now we're going to move on into the business side of the update. I just love it. Guys, we get to own a business. My Zoi Paige is going to start her business today. She's eating some breakfast. And the type of business I would like Paige to get into could be going into some type of entertainment, gaming, nightclub, something, because she loves to watch TV. She's also, her traits are also a go-getter, and she's extroverted and she's a workaholic. And her desired life is life of abundance. So she wants to be kind of like almost like a socialite in a way. I'm going to close this up. And this is how you start the business. You go to your ZOI smartphone. And also, as you can see, Paige's aspiration is business flourishing. But besides that, you go to the business app right here in orange. You click on purchase property. When you click on purchase property, your ZOIs will see a whole bunch of options depending on the city you are in, and a brief description of what each lot is all about and the type of customers that go there and who owned it previously and all that stuff. So I am going to probably get a starter that looks like a club. None of these actually look like a nightclub except for the little post club. Oh, wait a second. Okay, this looks like a nightclub. I'm going to have her do this. She has tons of money, but if your ZOI didn't have any money at all, you can always take out a loan. But if you already have a loan for your residence, you can't take out a loan for your business. So keep that in mind. All right, so we press select. Like I said here, you can take out a loan, but we already have a loan for our house and we have plenty of money. So we're just gonna purchase it. It's 21,000 meow. On your ZOI smartphone is where you do all the business dealings. You can edit the property, you can sell the property, and the next step that you will want to do is either one, edit your property or your registration of your business. So we're going to do registration of the business. Here, this is, you will find all the information you need. There are preset template businesses already done for you. Now, I talked about entertainment wise, so it's either between, oh, not a restaurant, maybe a nightclub or a lounge, but I think nightclub is good. Target clientele is young adults and middle age. Customer activity is obviously to order, dance, take photos, drink beverages, play darts, play pool, billiards, play arcade games, fight, be romantic, and eat. And then it recommends all the objects that you may need for the place. This is a lounge. The lounge is just very similar to the nightclub. The only thing as far as customer activity they don't have is fighting. I think that's like the only difference. So you know what we're gonna do. We love drama. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the club. We're gonna do the club. Yeah, so she's gonna run her own club. There is also business hours that you can look into and set it, but there's basic settings where you can name the business and give a description, but we are going to do the business hours. And I'm going to say, since it's a nightclub, it's going to start a little bit late. We're going to do, let's say 1900, and that is military time. So that is 7 p.m. So like 7 p.m. And then I'm thinking we're going to do to maybe like 2 o'clock in the morning. You can also set up your days as well. Since it's a nightclub, we're definitely going to be doing weekends, so Friday and Saturday. And then I'm just going to do Thursday, Wednesday, and Tuesday, 5 days out of the week. She will be off on Monday and Sunday. And yeah, that's how we're going to do it. And we are also going to name it Club Holiday and give it a very brief description. And we are going to say a place where ZOIs can have a good time. And that's it. That's all you have to do. And then you click complete and save your business settings. Now, besides business settings, you can also do manage employees. We don't know any other ZOIs as of right now. And the only ZOI that we do know is Elijah. and which is our husband, and we are going to hire him. Here you can set the salary, the employee role. You can also select activities, and then you can also do uniforms. Now, the good thing about the uniforms is that there are already some preset for you, and you can put them in different slots. So if you're unsure about one, you can also do another one. And that's basically it when it comes to setting up your business. All right, we are here at Club Holiday. This is the nightclub that we created for my Zoe to have her own business. This is her nightclub. I placed things down. This nightclub is empty. When I got it, it was empty, completely empty. Now, I thought it would have been set up for me and maybe I could add my own little spin to it, maybe like redecorate on things that I didn't like, but it's completely empty. It's 2 levels. There's a first floor and there is a second floor, and basically I had to start from scratch. They do have recommendations of what objects you should have in your nightclub. Yeah. I would have liked it if it was all set up for me, but when the Zois do come into the nightclub, they automatically purchase, I guess, an invisible ticket. It costs them $20 to come to this nightclub. So you get paid instantly $20. And if they buy any food from the vending machines, you get that amount of money that they spend on the vending machine. So that's a good thing. You can have your owner walk around and greet people and get to know them. You can have them also, as you can see, my Zoe is a DJ, and just hang out. So I like this, but I wish it was already done for me. I'm going to set up another business. We're going to do a bakery just to see the different sides of each business and each lot opportunity. And here are the results of the end of the night of my nightclub. I did profit, as you guys can see. My total profit was 460 meow. Total expenses was 315. So, and we got some good reviews. It says I saved time thanks to the quick service. They sure are pros. The kindness, it felt like the employees were annoyed while working, not satisfied. Ooh, okay, well, hey, whatever. That one wasn't a good one, but okay, so we're gonna go on and we're gonna start a bakery. All right, so before we start a bakery, we need to sell the nightclub. So you go on your phone and you sell the business. Current business value 0. No, that's not right. Sell the business information about the business can be restored. Wait, let me do that again. Hold on. It can't be worth. It says sell. Oh, 55. There we go. Sell property. 55,000 meow. Ooh, that's so good. Okay. 55,000 meow. Click OK, and we're gonna sell it. Boom, we got 55,000 meow. Now we're going to purchase a brand new property. And this time we are gonna go for a bakery. So why not? The Breeze and Bread. We already know how to set it up. Holiday sweets. We're just gonna give it a brief description. Place to get a special treat and enjoy the aesthetic of it all. And this time around, we're gonna set it from 9 to 5. We're gonna set the service to $20. Our target clientele, honestly, is everybody. We want everybody to come to our bakery. Yes, from adolescent all the way to middle age. And then we just want them to order and eat and make a drink coffee and drink a beverage. That's what we want our customers to do, eat and drink. All right, so this time around, this is already set up and I absolutely love it. Way better than a nightclub. We have everything laid out for us. I'm having my Zoe stock their market items, and you can choose between food or baking. And then she's just gonna cook up something, and then there is a display over here on the side, and she'll put it there for sale. We have an employee, guys. The first time when we did the nightclub, we hired a husband because we didn't know anyone. In between me filming and playing the game, I met a couple of more Zois, and we just hired one of them. And yeah, she's our employee. We have her cleaning and throwing things away, just doing the upkeep. Her name is Eloise Gonzalez. And you can go ahead and just talk to them by the business pie menu, you know, give raises, compliment, lay off, compliment their work. Just do all the boss things. Now we are boss, okay? Do all the boss things. And yeah, I really like this. Stock your market items is just, it's the way to go. Also, level up your cooking skill, because the higher your cooking skill, the more things you will be able to do. As you can see, it's not in English. That's because, like I said, I have the early access, but for you, it will be in English or whatever language you prefer. So yeah, there's all the sell items that you can see. The customers come up, they get their own coffee. We are not a barista, okay? The machine is, which I love. So I'm really enjoying the whole bakery thing. This is really fun for me, and I know we're gonna make a big profit. But you know, that's enough of the business. You guys got the idea of it all. I really enjoy the whole business part and owning it. I can now feel like I can do more gameplay with NightZoi. I can now do more storytelling. I'm really, really enjoying this update. NightZoi is on their way to really becoming a fantastic game. And when you guys get the update, let me know in the comments below how you're liking it, what you're doing with the gameplay and all that. I really want to hear about it. Okay, so now what we're going to do, since my girl is busy, we're going to work on the crime system, because her husband, ooh, baby, he's a big meanie. And and he's into crime. So we're going to take a look at the crime system before we end this quick update. But yeah, guys, I enjoy the business part. Definitely check that out. Check the side guide, of course, for more information into the new crime system. But with the crime skill, it goes up to level 5. You can do thief and scamming, burglarizing and hacking. You could do things on the computer. You can also you need to level up rhetoric. I think it's rhetoric. And yeah, and just do bad things. Just do bad things, and you will soon get arrested or commit fraud. And yeah, and you have to go to jail, and you have to get an attorney, and you have to have a trial to see if you're innocent or guilty. And that is what we're going to be doing today. This is my guy Elijah. His traits are malicious, and he's a genius. He's a rule breaker, and he wants to be the best villain ever. Now, some of his aspiration little things that he has to do is vent and break the vending machine. He has to do that 5 times. Level up on his crime. As you can see, the police is already here. He's at this fashion shop, constantly breaking the vending machine, constantly venting, disrespecting the police officer. We are insulting him. We are doing everything that we can to get arrested. We have notifications popping up from the Bliss Bay police station stating that we have to pay a 200 meow penalty every time we break this vending machine, but we're gonna just keep on doing it. And yes, we are now level 1 in the crime skill. We can commit fraud on the computer. We are now on our way to getting arrested and just living that life of crime. He's here, he's on the computer, he's doing some gaming fraud, but I'm gonna have my guy go out and just vandalize, break more vending machines, and just, you know, be very disruptive. Okay, so we're walking around here. The vending machines and everything is on the other side of the street. And yeah, that's where we are headed. Not the police running up to, we being arrested. We didn't even get to do anything first. I refuse to pay bail. That's the only thing I can understand right now. We got two options. You are faced with two options. A trial is slated for tomorrow. So deliberate cautiously whether you wish to pay the bail and get ready for the proceedings. Incarcerate us, because we're not going to be waiting around for no trial. And that seems to be my only option right now. Code notice of promise rejects. Yes, I rejected. Yeah. We're not paying for it. We're not doing a fine. We're not doing that. Just send us to jail. Straight to jail, officer. Thank you. It says pending detention. Elijah Clark is pending detention. They will be held in jail until the trial date. When the trial begins, it will be automatically transferred to the court. You can check out the detailed trial schedule through the schedule. Okay. So, wow, we really in jail, y'all. We really in jail. There is a task to appoint a lawyer. So we have to get a lawyer, it seems. So it says guidance on appointing a lawyer. It says greetings. And then we have choices here. So we could get a free lawyer. It seems like we could pay maybe mediocre lawyer for 1,000 meow. And then maybe an expensive lawyer or more experienced one for 8,000 meow. We just gonna go ahead and we just gonna get a free lawyer because yeah, we're just gonna take our chances. It says, hello, while I'm a little anxious about taking on this case, I assure you that I'll give it my utmost. Oh boy, we may be in trouble, y'all. And then we have another message from the Bliss Bay Police Station. It's basically our trial schedule the next day. It will happen between 4 and 7 p.m. So that's good. And if we had to stay longer, I guess 3 days, they'll tell us it will be 3 days from 4 to 7, but they did say the next day when we got arrested. So, and then it tells you how to obtain a lawyer and all that good stuff. Okay, guys, so it is the next day and our trial begins. We say, okay, petty crime trial. Petty crime, such a petty crime. Why am I in jail for petty crime? This is insane. But this is the new crime system. I love the courtroom. Look, you see the prosecutor. We got an audience, baby. The judge is not here yet. Oh, there's a judge. The judge is just now walking in. We have on the side here is everything that's going to be happening. We have the jury. Where's my lawyer? Where's my lawyer? There's the prosecutor. Oh, here comes my lawyer. Yes, late, struggling to come in. I believe now we're going to have a couple of pop-ups and then we have to basically make decisions on what we need to do. All right, and basically here's the first one. The trial begins. It says, keep your composure with a calm smile. That's the one I picked because that's the one that was clear in English for me. It says, Judge, we shall now commence with the jury deliberation. Prosecutor, please begin your cross-examination of defendant. Okay, so there's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be pop-outs throughout, but I do love the scene. You know, I love this storytelling. Perfect. First newspaper, checking alibi. So this is the prosecutor talking to you. You are the defendant. And then it gives you two options. It says I was at a different location. And the other one was basically I'm innocent. And then she brings up, you know, you're avoiding the question. Are you out of things to say? And then the juror says something. The right to remain silent is justified. It shouldn't be misinterpreted. Oh, wow. Okay. They get real serious. We're getting really serious here. I like this. Look at the audience. They're intrigued. They're leaning forward. Okay. Second newspaper, the truth of the witness. I didn't do it. You're mistaken. There's a witness on my side. I don't know about the witness. We don't know nobody. So we're just gonna keep going with I didn't do it. You know, the whole thing is basically deny, 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 deny. I mean, that's the way to go. I don't know what that says, but I'm sure it's a response to what we said. And I just skipped through a couple of questions, but this is the closing argument. Basically, the prosecutor is saying that we did it, and then we're going to just say we stand innocent. All evidence affirms that this is the truth, that we are not lying. Judge speaks and says not guilty. Thank you, Judge. Victory has been served. Justice has been served. Thank you so much. We are not guilty. Successful proof of innocence. Love it. All right, guys, there you go. Absolute innocent. My guy is free to go. All right, guys, there you go. That is the end of our preview of the next NightClub update. It's the holiday update with businesses and the crime justice system and holiday festivals. I love it. The new NightClub update comes out this Tuesday, December 23rd. Make sure you guys go ahead and download that and enjoy the life of crime or business, or just enjoy the holiday fun. My name is Wala and I'm signing out. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and I will see you next time. Bye.